Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my second live stream of the day. I should hopefully be live on both the tube and here on TikTok. That should be what's going on. Let me just double check if that is the case, because the last couple of times I've managed to go live, I thought I was live on both platforms, but I was only live on the one. So hopefully I'm now live on the ticking clock and live on the tube as well. So if you are new here, my name is Zahir. People call me Z. This channel is only cool stuff. Jaden, you're a follower. Be real. Thank you for joining from the posts. It says thank you so much, guys, for popping into the stream. My name is Z. This is only cool stuff. On this channel, we just talk about nerdy merch and collectibles, and I show you the cool items that I have available on my site, which is either in the description or it is like scrolling across the top of the screen, depending on which platform you are using to watch the stream. Zip Zap, thank you for joining the stream. Dutch, thank you for joining the stream as well. Lisa Ebsworth as well, good evening. Hope everyone is well. It's 10 o'clock at night, which I think is a good time to go live, because I went live earlier on. And I just wanted to catch people who weren't able to make it during the day, who can pop in at this time. We've got Finley, we've got Sam Kite Motion, we've got Deku, Lisa, thank you for popping in the stream. Michael Holloway, if you are new here, guys, like I said, do drop me a follow, do share. We're already getting lots of likes, which is absolutely fantastic. Although we're not just here just to get likes and all that kind of stuff. I'm here to show you some awesome stuff. Deku says, legend at work. Thank you so much for the support, as always. I do appreciate it. Right, let's get on and show you some stuff. Eid Mubarak, says Deku. Thank you very much, and same to you as well. Although I didn't even realise, it's really terrible. Finley says, I was on your website yesterday. That is absolutely brilliant to hear. I hope you saw something that you liked. If you didn't, that's fine as well. I'm always adding more stuff. So I have had some new stuff come into the stream. So if you do want to check out some more of the new stuff coming to the stream. I had some new stuff come onto the site, so there is some new cool items. We've had some Living Dead dolls come in, and I'm happy to show you those. I was live earlier, and a couple of you guys grabbed some awesome bits, which have already been packed and shipped out, so hopefully you will get those as soon as possible. Chronicles, thank you for joining. So let me show you an example of the stuff that I do have. Hopefully everything is looking and sounding okay. Please do let me know if there is anything I can do. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think everything should be looking smooth. You love the Wolverine phone. The Wolverine phone is amazing. So mostly I sell new in box stuff, but I do also pick up retro items when I see them. And Finley in the chat is referring to this item, which I think you will agree is pretty epic. So this is a vintage now, I guess, 1994 Wolverine phone. It's amazing. I mean, I can't even test it because I don't actually have a telephone line anymore. I've just got like broadband, and I didn't get anything else. But how cool is that? Joshua Kolako, thank you for popping into the stream over on the tube. But how cool is this? This is from 1994, which means, what is it, like 25 plus 6, so like 31 years old. Absolutely awesome. As you can see, very, very retro. You can imagine this being part of a cool 90s bedroom. Hey Joshua Hardwick, how are you? Joshua Kaluka, I don't know what you mean. Can you play Doom on that, says Uncle Santa. I think that would be pretty amazing if you could play anything on it. I think you'd be lucky to just be able to dial some numbers to your, like, you know, to talk to someone. I think it's pretty awesome though. That's very retro. As you can see, you've got Wolverine's picture there just by the mouthpiece. And there you've got the buttons like to talk, the ringer, and obviously Wolverine is there ready to hold the phone. I think that's just a cool item. Why can't you play Doom, says Finley's. What can't you play Doom on? Someone over on the tube says, can you play Doom on this? And call my mum. Do you have any older things? Yalaru, I'm pretty old as well. But yeah, I probably do have some older things. But yeah, that 1994 is pretty old. I think the oldest thing, what have I got? I don't think I've got anything super duper old. How much it costs? This is on my site, which is in the bio. Only Cool Stuff. Onlycoolstuff.co.uk, and I think it's there for 40. So yeah, it is a very cool item if you're a Marvel fan, if you're a fan of X-Men and Wolverine. Hey Keel, how are you? Why? My day has been good, can't grumble. So thank you for popping into the stream. Ginge, how are you? I thought I'd pop on and do an evening stream. And I'm glad I did, because it's nice to see people in the chat. Sedat Dagley says something. I don't know what he says. Perrin, how are you? Only 40, yeah, about 40 quid, which is not bad. One of these last went on the bay for about $70 US. So 40 is a really good price for this. When you get a chance, take a look at the trailer of the new horror coming in April, says Ginge. Based on a horror game. I'll have a look. I heard Doom has been played on a... No, I don't think so, Finley. Maybe it does. But yeah, that is pretty cool. Barry, how are you? What's the... Oh, yeah, exactly. I think I'm probably the oldest thing in the room. Probably. I don't think I've got anything that predates 81. I've got things that look like they should predate 81, but I don't. I'll show you some stuff that looks pretty awesome though. I'll show you some stuff that is pretty kind of like old school-ish. So if you're looking for something that's a kind of like old school-ish, check this out. How awesome is this? I'll have a look on your I will have a look, Ginger. I will have a look. That sounds interesting. Seda, I don't know, he's doing lots of emojis. How are you? It's a collector, says Perez. Yeah. So this is a Nosferatu figure. So that is obviously not old, but it's designed based on something that is quite old. So this is a Nekatuni Terrors Nosferatu figure, and as you can see, it comes in this really epic kind of grayscale packaging, nice silver font on the Toonie Terrors, and there you've got Nosferatu. He's awesome. The comics are amazing, Ginge. The comics that you showed on your on your video, well, you showed the first one. I've just seen you do the first one. I've not seen you do the pin-up one yet. And Nosferatu does always look funny, Finley. Harvey, how are you? I will have a look, but yeah, the only other ones I've got are the ones that you've seen, Ginger. I've got the, you know, like the kind of elven fairy one. By the way, guys, in case you're wondering why I'm talking to two different chats at the moment as well, so I'm keeping an eye on both. So I'm kind of like, it's like, you know, I'm double tasking. So yeah, Billy confirmed. No way, Dylan. Unbelievable. So Billy has been confirmed. Billy Loomis has been confirmed. No way. So is that Skeet Ulrich? Actually, Skeet Ulrich just confirm that for me, Dylan. There, Skeet Ulrich is going for the Love of Horror con. Is that right? In which case, you are going to be wanting to grab this one as soon as you can. I will make sure I have one in for you. He's there with Matthew. Oh, I see. They had a few additions in the back cover. Just wondered if they are accessible, says Ginge. I don't think I can get any more. It's only the ones. Who says men can't multitask, says Barry. Exactly, Barry. I'm multitasking on 2 platforms right now. Yeah, so this I will have this for you on the 13th. Yeah, honestly, Ginger, I think the only comics that I can get for you were the ones that I showed you, so they're pretty awesome, but I don't know. Let me see if I can find those. I don't know where they are, actually. Bear with me. So let me just get the comics out. Yeah, you've seen the ones that I've got, but yeah, I think I've got just. Let me just quickly grab them. Where are they? Just want to show you just in case. I think you've seen them. Those are the only other ones I've got. So I've got that one there, which is the horror and fantasy one. And then I've got that one there as well, which is another horror and fantasy one, and then I've got this one as well. So those are the only ones I've got. So if I can get more, I will. I do want to kind of get more comics. Hey Perrin, yes, it's it's not Baby Scream. This is Ghostface. This is the Living Dead doll version of Ghostface. It is a lot. It's not that many comics though, Dylan. It's only a handful, really, when you think about it. Amazing, thank you. I'll get them in a couple of weeks if they're still there. No worries, Ginge. Let me know, and I will make sure they're there for you. So yeah, I will see if I can get more if I can, though. I'm always looking out for more stuff. But yeah, just keep an eye on the comic section. But if I can get more, I will try to get more. But yeah, this is awesome. Hey there, Rayan. How are you? Scott, thank you for popping into the stream as well. Can I just say, guys, if you are enjoying what you're watching, please do double tap the screen, like it, share it. It gets the stream shared. And if you are into like pop culture merch and horror merch and like merch to do with your favorite movies and TV shows, then please do like and share the stream. It does help out. And obviously, if you do like anything that you see, you can always grab it from my site, Only Cool Stuff. So yeah, such as this Living Dead doll Ghostface, which is awesome. Having that signed by my two goats is going to be amazing. Frank, I do normally have Back to the Future. I don't currently have any Back to the Future merch. At the moment, it's mostly like horror-y, sci-fi stuff, all different kinds of things, but no Back to the Future at the moment. But I have had plenty of it, and I will get more of it again. So, for example, Frank, have you got the Kiss band? Unfortunately, that sold straight away when I showed it on stream. That was quite a desirable collectible piece. Yeah, so I had the Kiss, was it Alive? Full McFarlane band, full set, and it sold straight away to one of you guys actually. But yeah, sorry, that is gone now. But again, Kiss merch is something I've had in the past, quite a few bits, so I'm sure at some point in the future I'll have some more. I've been listening to Red Right Hand because of the announcements. Oh, okay, no worries. That's a good thing, I guess. I'm not quite sure what that is, though, Red Right Hand, Dylan, but thank you for letting me know. Can I get an Aussie? You can, Ginge. Yes, I think McFarlane released an Ozzy Osbourne, like with bats and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, but it is only a 6-inch action figure, so it's not a scale that you normally go for, Ginge, but, there is an Aussie. Red Right Hand is a track off Scream. Oh, okay, Ginger. I had no idea. I did not know that. And I've seen it a lot. Still want him, says Ginger. Well, I will see if I can get Ozzy Osbourne figures in. Can I show us your favourite collectible, says Frank. My favourite collectible at the moment, I have to say, is going to be my... between these two, I've got to say, it's actually... Right, it's the opening song. Well, one part of me wants to say this is my favourite collectible, mainly because I do have this in stock and you can buy it. This is the Mezco 1/12 Collective Miles Morales Across the Spider-Verse action figure from the guys at Mezco. It's absolutely stunning. As you can see, he's very highly articulated, and you can pose him in all these different cool ways. So you can see I've got his like spider sense showing there. He's jumping through the air, shooting webs. It looks amazing. So that is one of my favourite collectibles, and you can actually buy this from my site right now for £85. And then my most favourite collectible, oh look at this, is one that you can't buy at the moment. What is the ring of fire behind him? It's not fire, that's his spidey sense, Ginge. That's his spidey sense. Goodbye, says this is my favourite collectible, but unfortunately I can't sell this because this is mine and you can't get any more. But this is definitely my favourite. Swap you for the nun, says I've already posted your nun out actually. I can't really sell it, Dylan. I can't, honestly. He's so cool. Look at him. How awesome is baby Beetlejuice? Absolutely awesome. It's just such a cool thing. It's such a, yeah. Do you have Ghostface Jumbo? EV, I don't really do Funko Pops. Funko Pops is not one of my regular items. I tend to do like other things. There are plenty of Funko sellers out there that can get all the coolest, latest Funkos. Me personally, I do like random stuff. It's not hard to get, Dylan. I wouldn't say hard to get. It's just nicer things, or like different things that you don't find everywhere. So like stuff like this, but like regular other things as well. So let me just put that back and I will show you, for example, stuff like this. So we got him in. Not gonna lie, I think missing him hit me right in the feels. I don't think I'll ever get over it, says Ginge. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Terrifier doll, I don't have one at the moment, but I will be looking to get one as soon as possible back in stock. The Crow, yes, the Crow is amazing. I am, honestly, I wish I could have gotten one for you. That baby beat was just only slightly less disturbing than those lifelike baby dolls Bex had. You know what, Barry? That's the thing. They're very much similar in that vein, aren't they? They're like those reborn dolls, Barry, but they've been done in such a great way. I absolutely love them. Sorry. No, I am sorry. I'm smiling because just generally I'm a happy person, Ginge, you know, like I'm just happy to be streaming and, you know, you're just, so here is this awesome item. This is the Living Dead Doll Presents Crow. Frank says, I forgot the name, but do you have this? It's a furry brown creature from the 80s, and he has big heads. Do you mean Alf or something? I don't know. There's so many furry brown creatures, I don't know. Gizmo as well. Yeah, Gizmo is something that might be, yeah, from Gremlins. I can get Gremlin stuff. I don't have any Gremlin stuff at the moment. But I can get Gremlin stuff. Yeah, Gizmo. Yeah, there are actually going to be some prop-sized Gizmos coming out, like prop replica Gizmos, which are about 10 inches tall. So that might be something I look at getting. I think I've got a few days to pre-order those. As a kid, I always wanted a real-life Mogwai. Well, Dylan, these are by Trick or Treat Studios, and they are like prop replicas of the Mogwais. So that is something that could be coming in, perhaps. So I'll keep you posted on the Mogwai situation as well. But I do need to like look into that. But that would be really cool, right? So to have that kind of stuff. Janai, thank you for popping in the stream. Genuine, if you do come across a second baby beat anywhere, can you please tell me ASAP? 100% Ginge, 100%. I mean, there are a couple on the bay. I know you, yeah, I don't mind secondhand further down the line. No worries, Ginge. I mean, I know you're like very particular about where you get your stuff from, and I can appreciate that. But there are a couple of what I would say are like genuine ones on the bay at the moment. My favourite Marvel figure, Frank, is the Miles Morales Spider-Man that I just showed. I just showed off the Mezco 1/12 collective across the Spider-Verse. What I would say, like doji, yeah, very doji, James, very doji. So yeah, poor Elvis model. What poor Elvis model? Oh, MODOK. No, poor MODOK. No, I do like the MODOK. The MODOK is awesome, but you know he's not. Like, I've got to say, the Miles Morales Spider-Man is just like my favourite at the moment because he's just so cool. You just have too much loyalty. Yeah, you're just too loyal for your own good there, Ginge. Too loyal for... Honestly, some of the ones that are on the bay at the moment, they are genuine. You can tell because they're from other retailers that are selling them, that have got their allocation in. Obviously, some of them might be a bit like, if I don't know, but you know, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I just don't want you to miss out, and I don't trust what I don't see in hand. Ah, yeah. See, that's the thing, isn't it, Ginge? That's the thing. Ghostface says, any Ghostface figures? Just the Living Dead doll one, Ghostface. I'll show you. Oops, there it is. I've got... There is the Living Dead doll Ghostface. Don't waste your time with the new Gremlins from Trick or Treat Studio, says Jan. Really? Why'd you say that, Jan? Let me know. Have you seen them and you're not impressed, or what's your opinion on them? I'm interested to know. Can we see the Scooby-Doo behind you? Of course you can. There's a full set of Scooby-Doo Living Dead dolls. I'll grab those and we can have a look at those. But Jan, please do tell me. Don't waste your time with the new Trick or Treat Studios Gremlins. Why? I've had the big prop replica Gremlins from them before, like the puppet ones, and they've been excellent. So... why do you not rate the little Mogwais? Let me know if you don't mind, obviously. No, because I've had the props from Trick or Treat Studio before, and they've been really nice. Especially like the Gremlins ones. Like some of them are like little puppets, and they're very detailed. They look very good. They are all coming with the ears completely snapped off. Oh gosh. Well, if they did arrive damaged, I would obviously then contact the supplier and say, hey, mine's arrived damaged. Can you fix that, please? It won't be a common thing. They should arrive. Apparently, these are going to come in like a window box packaging or something like that. I think before they used to come in an open box packaging, so maybe. Unfortunately, sorry, Oliver, there's no baby Beetlejuice. But yeah, it's interesting to know though, yeah, and appreciate you sharing that with us. because yeah, obviously you want to know if there are any issues with stuff. Do I have any It figures? I do, Frank. Hear me out, says Ginge. Love the Crow, but I chose none because I feel he looked too similar next to Art. It's a fair choice. It's a fair choice. I think the Nun is a great choice, Ginge. She does look very creepy, and I think she has plenty going on and is different enough. I know what you mean. I think you're mostly referring to the fact, obviously they're both face painted. I mean, he is smiling. They do have quite a different head sculpt. So yeah, most expensive collectible, asked Frank. Probably my Nostromo ship, but that's not for sale. Actually, no. The most expensive collectible we've got is actually not even mine. It's Rebecca's. Rebecca has a proper vintage Blythe doll, so that's probably the like nicest thing that that's like the most expensive collectible, but that's not for sale. Yo, are you what? No to the Xenomorph fig, sadly, but I'm getting it next week. No worries, Eminem. You don't need to apologise and explain when or why or why. You know, buy when you can. If you can't, just hang out in the stream. If you enjoy the stream, that's good. Don't know if it's my connection, but your sound keeps cutting out on YouTube. I'm not sure, Barry. It might be your connection. There's no good reason for it to cut out. I'm just thinking, but thank you for mentioning that. Maybe do like a little refresh of the stream. I can't be sure. I'll have to I'll listen to the stream back later. It might be a glitch because I am at the moment, like I said, streaming at the same time over on the Ticking Clock app as well. So I don't know whether it's causing issues. No one has complained over on the Ticking Clock yet. But it could well be that it's doing some kind of cutout, so I do apologise if that's the case. Has it been like that previously when I've been double streaming? Who knows? Let me know, Barry. Cool Ghostface figure. It is. Yes, Frank, I'll show you the Scooby-Doo stuff. It's not Scooby-Doo himself. Weird having you call it the Ticking Clock while you're on. Yeah, I know, I'm just being super careful, Dylan, just being super careful. The picture keeps moving, but you're sounding like Norman Collier. That is not good. That is not good. Has it been like that from the beginning of the stream, Barry? Has it been like that from the beginning of the stream? If it has, do let me know. I mean, everything's connected as it should be. I'm not quite sure if there is anything I can do in that situation. It looks like it should sound okay. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, it's fine over on the Ticking Clock though. Just join, that's cool, as F says Josh. I've got lots of cool stuff, Josh. Do keep an eye on it. Do check out my site that's scrolling above the top of my head. I think I might end up having to do separate streams for the tube and separate streams for the Ticking Clock. I don't have any saw figures, Tony, unfortunately. But yeah, it's something I will look at sorting out. He only calls. No, Dylan, I do other stuff. I do lots of different things. But yeah, I think I might do that. No, it only just happened. I'll try closing my No worries, Barry. Yeah, let me know if that fixes it. Otherwise, I might have to end up like having to do two separate streams, which would be a bit of a time sink. I like the fact that I can do two at once. Not been for a while, feel like a newbie, says Josh. Don't feel like a newbie. So yeah, I know what you meant. You look a lot like Arthur Morgan, bro. Okay, thank you very much, Eminem. I'm getting a lot of lookalike comments. Thankfully, they're really nice. Did you see my comment? I come off by accident. No, Ginge, I don't think I have seen your comment. I want Ludo off Labyrinth. Any recommendations? Ludo. I think I can get Ludo stuff. I'll have to check. It's from a supplier in Europe though, so I'd have to. It's when I place an order with them, which I don't do as frequently as I probably should, but I'm pretty certain they do like Ludo as well. So let me just quickly show Frank the Scooby-Doos. Let me quickly grab the Scooby-Doo Living Dead dolls. So there's 4 Scooby-Doo Living Dead dolls, and each one comes with a piece of must have been something at my end. Sounds fine here, says Mr. Sadie. Oh, that's super. Closing down YouTube and reopening seems to... Fantastic, Barry. Thank you. That's made me feel a lot better. And Mr. Sadie, thank you for sharing that as well, because then it means I can just double stream and I don't have to like do kind of like two separate streams. That would be really like annoying. Thank you so much, guys, and thanks for hanging out over on the tube. Thank you so much. Honestly, guys, the more you share the stream, like the stream, it gets the word out there. More people can see my site. Evening. Oh, hey, Lottie Pop. There is a little bit of newness, Lottie Pop. We have got the Crow Living Dead doll. We've got Pennywise. We've got Ghostface. Yeah. So these here are the Scooby-Doo Living Dead dolls. And each one of these comes with a piece of Scooby-Doo. So there's Daphne and Shaggy. They are sold as a set. They're sold as a set for £150. And each, like I said, each character comes with a piece of Scooby-Doo. And then once you have all four of them, obviously because I'm selling them as a set, you will have all four of them. You can then build your own Scooby. So in essence, you're getting 5 figures there. So it's like a build-a-figure thing. So there's Daphne. What if I only want one? I was thinking I could potentially do that. I could list them individually as well. I could do that. So you should get the mystery machine. They don't have a mystery machine. I've got Velma. Which one would you be interested in? Most of the time, Living Dead dolls are between £40 and £50. The Velma doll can reach up to 60. Daphne for sure. Yeah, I mean, I could probably, maybe I should just do them. Like, maybe I should just do them. But I don't know. The build. Oh no, I've broken my stream. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have just frozen my stream. Yeah, exactly. It would be a shame to split them. Oh man, have I really broken my stream? No, we're back. We're back. There we go. We're back. I knocked my table. I've got a really like dodgy connection there. Combat Cow, how are you? It would be a shame to split them. Do I have He-Man? No, I don't. Yeah, we're back now. We're back. We're all good. But yeah, it would be a bit of a shame to split them. That's why I do sell them as a bundle, because that way you do actually get to build. You do get to build Scooby. You get Scooby as part of it, and you get the full set. I mean, and when you split them up, like I said, this Velma for some reason does seem to pick up quite a bit of. Just picks up a lot of traction. She's very popular. Thank you for sharing the live, Joe. Is it Joe Was? Thank you. How much are they? 150 for the set. It would be a shame to split them, but they are all still accessible. It's up to the buyer to collect Scooby. Very true. They're very true. I mean, it might make it more accessible to split them. You know, yeah, I don't know. This set I'm going to keep as a set, and I might get another set in and sell those individually. But then I think, no, I don't know. I've been always happy to have these as a set, really. I've been happy to have these as a set. Thank you for sharing the live, guys. I do appreciate it. Linda, thank you for joining the stream as well. Can you still buy them, or are they discontinued? You can still buy them, but they're like, most people sell them as a set, Ginge. So that's why I'm doing it as a set, because it kind of makes sense, but you can still buy them. I don't have any Venom, Gaz. Sorry, no Venom. I've only got Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Are they rare? Well, you don't find them everywhere, but they are. You can buy them. I wouldn't say they're like rare to get. No, like I think you know you can get them. But at 150 quid, you can't. Normally, they're a lot more for the set. So yeah, in that sense, they're good. And no Freddy Krueger either. I need to get some Freddy Krueger. So yeah. Let me put this back. If you only buy one of the Scooby-Doo figures, you end up with one doll and a dismembered part of Scooby. Exactly, Barry. That's what happens. Hey there, Snabbin. Thank you for popping in the stream. And no Skibbity toilet. Any Hulk? Yes, I do have Hulk. I can show you some Hulk stuff. Let me just put these back quickly. I think these are better off sold as a set, though. I really do. I just think they just look so much cooler as a set. And like I said, they're not all equally priced. So you know what? Like some of them are like super pricey. Some of them are like I said, the Velma doll can go for like some serious cash just on her own. Let me just grab a Hulk item for you. So I've got this Hulk, or Roger, American Dad. I've got a Stan Smith figure. And I've not got a Roger American Dad. That would be amazing. Ginge. I love Ricky Spanish. When Roger's alternate ego, Ricky Spanish, he's hilarious. This is a 10-inch Hulk figure from Diamond. This is part of their gallery series. As you can see, he's a monster. He's absolutely huge. How much is that? It's 55 quid, Gaz. 55 quid. It's the comic version. He's available on my site, and you can actually pick him up. And because he's over 50 quid, you can select a free shipping option as well. And he is absolutely awesome. It is a good price for the size of it. You won't find these ones at B&M. He's quite chunky. And he's very detailed. As you can see, he's got a nice little diorama situation. Do you have any collectibles that aren't modern? Vintage, says RJ McCready. Mostly modern stuff, RJ McCready. I don't really deal with... I mean, I do have some old stuff. I could show you a really vintage 1990s Nostromo ship, but it's not for sale. So no, not really. I mean, I've got a couple of old-ish toys. If you check out my site in the bio, if you're still there, RJ McCready, I do actually have some pre-owned stuff that you can get. Like, I'll quickly grab these. So I do sell like the odd bits of loose figures and things. So for example, I've got like these old 90s Toy Biz Spider-Man. I've got this really cool 90s Wolverine. And I nearly forgot, I've got this really cool 90s Wolverine telephone. I don't know if you're still there or not. Hey Heather, how are you? Thank you for popping in. No UFC and nothing Punisher. And Tommen, thank you for the rose. How are you? Toy Biz hat takes me back. Yeah, these are really awesome. I mean, that's a 1994 telephone. So that is a very vintagey, it's like a 31-year-old collectible. So yeah, I do the odd bit of collectibles and pre-owned stuff, but mostly I like to focus on the new stuff. I'm very good, Heather. I'm actually double streaming. So on the tube, does the phone work, ask Gaz? I can't test it because I don't have that kind of phone line. I've just got a high-speed fiber broadband now. I've not used a telephone at home for yonks, so I've got no way of testing it, but I'm guessing it does work because it looks pretty good. I had the old Spider-Man, great memories with that. Deadpool, I don't have any Deadpool. Also, Hulk-wise, I do have some really cool Hulk comics as well. So if you are a fan of Hulk, thank you for the heart me, Heather, appreciate it. And Tom, thank you for the rose as well. Any Morbius loves? I don't have any Morbius, no. Morbius, I can get the 1/12 collective Morbius figure though, I can do that. But I do have some really awesome Hulk comics as well. If you're a Hulk fan, I'll show you some. These are on the site. Under the comic section, and they are amazing. This is one of my favorite covers. There is Hulk with Godzilla. That's on the site for just £4. These are bagged and boarded. We've also got this really nice Hulk cover with the Marvel 97, which is only £3 bagged and boarded. So these are all on the site. Only cool stuff. This Hulk cover as well, very cool. Godzilla, Hulk, who would win? Oh, I don't know. Is it just me or do others find it scary how 90s stuff is considered vintage now, says Barry. I know what you mean, Barry. It's very strange to me that that's how it's considered. But yes, I get what you mean. I read the comment line. And this is a nice one as well. Jack, do you have any Nova? I don't have any Nova, no. So these are all Hulk variant covers that I've got in stock. That's a really cool one. CF Villa Stormbreakers Hulk cover. Sorry for this question, but what do you think about buying figures from AliExpress, asked Tom. If you want to, you can. It's not my cup of tea because obviously they're not likely to be real. The chances are anything you buy from AliExpress is going to be a knockoff. Because that's what they sell. They sell knockoffs. If you go over to AliExpress, it's just full of it. So I don't personally obviously recommend that. I wouldn't, because I would like you to get the real stuff. There is a big difference. Don't think you're getting the same thing. Do not think it's the same just because it looks roughly the same. If you get, oh my god, my thing is It doesn't feel silly hot, so I don't think it is that. Bear with me. Can you still hear me though? Guys, I think you can still hear me. Let's deactivate and activate. Oh, there we are. We're back. We're back. I don't know what happened. By the way, thank you for the roses. I've just seen a bunch of roses come through. Rose. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. Frozen and picture gone. Don't think it's just me this time. No, that was a whole thing. My thing broke there, Barry. So it's back now, though. It's back. We are back. We're back in action. Yeah, we're all good now. We're all good. I don't know what. I think it might have just overheated or something. So yeah. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it, but there we go. So anyway, Hulk, big 10-inch PVC figure. Amazing quality. If you're looking for a nice big statue, can I see the Sesame Street NECA ones? Of course you can, Jack. I have got Bert and Ernie. I've got loads of cool stuff. Also, if you're looking for a really cool gifty idea, I've also listed these on the site, guys. Premium notebooks. These are very cool. A5 premium notebooks with 240 lined pages. This is the Exorcist version. It's designed to look like an old Exorcist VHS tape, and it does come with some stickers. Any Smegman? No, I don't, Snab it. And these are normally like £10 RRP, and I've got these on the site for just £5. So if you're looking for a nice gift or a nice bit of horror collectible, those are a £5. And the same goes for this. I've also got the It Chapter 2 premium notebooks. These are very good quality notebooks. If you like your stationery and you want your stationery to have a little bit of horror, or you want to give a gift, like I said, most places these are like £10. So these are now only £5 and available on the site. So if you do want something cool and gifty, there we go. Nice notebooks. Very good quality. They're premium. They're premium. And they do come with a VHS sticker sheet inside. The notebook back in the front is all nicely designed. Oh my god, I love, says Catherine. They're nice, aren't they? They are very, very nice. What the Sigma? I don't even know what that means. Luckily, I don't even know what that means, but I'm not sure if that's good or bad. But there we go. They are very nice, Snab, and they're very nice. They're designed to look like old VHS covers. They're premium quality. I'm going camping on Friday. Great place called Chapel Hall. Okay, Joe, I hope you enjoy it. Any Addams Family? No. I don't have any Addams Family. I've just got like I've got like lots of I've got like I said, the Scooby-Doo stuff I can get Wednesday. I've got Monsters. I've got Child's Play. But there we go. Why is bro going to what does that mean? I don't know what you mean, but there we go. Why is bro going to chalk? What does that mean? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going camping soon too. I love going back to Primal Roots. Yeah, no, that's not Frankenstein. That is Herman Munster. And help, what help do you need? What kind of help are you after? I'm not sure. This is the place for it. If you want an update on what you're watching, my name is Z. This is Only Cool Stuff, and I sell nerdy merch and collectibles to do with movies and TV shows. And if you'd like merch and collectibles from your favorite TV shows and movies and games, then I have a website which is scrolling across the top of my head, and you can go and buy stuff from there. So yeah, that's what this is. Loved watching the Monsters. Yeah, honestly, Heather Marie, it was great, wasn't it? Yeah. Can I see my Sesame? Yes, of course you can see Sesame Street NECA, Jack. Let me go grab. I've got Ernie and I've got Bert. I've just got a random hand thing hanging around as well. Got a little Chucky there. Little Chucky. Let me just get you and Bernie. But I just said and Bernie. I literally just said and Bernie. Here is and Bernie. This is So, this is NECA That's what you get when you order from AliExpress, guys. So this is a Sesame Street Ernie from NECA. This is a NECA Ultimate figure, and it is absolutely stunning. So these are 6-inch scale figures. These are genuine NECA and they're absolutely stunning. So here is Ernie, and you can just see the detail on Ernie's face is just incredibly good. You can just see like that texturing they've done is very, very nice. It does come with the nice framed photo of Bert and Ernie together. You get an extra head sculpt. You get Ernie's rubber duck as well. You get the alternate hands. You can see there's some nice articulation, and you even get the letter C. And there is a good example of how you could pose your new NECA Ultimate Ernie figure. Very good quality. They are really, really good. And there you can see you can just see a few product shots there. Z, you just had to have the Ghostface NECA too, didn't you? I don't have the Ghostface NECA. I'm not sure those are in stock at the moment. So no Toy Story. Which one do you prefer? I like Bert, because Bert is the grumpy one with the big unibrow, but he's very cool. Let me just go here. And here is the Sesame Street Bert figure. This is very nice. Very, very cool. Lots of decent product shots on the back there of Bert there with his paperclip and bottle top collection. Let me show you the figure. The figure is absolutely stunning as well. So there's another product shot there of Bert holding his bottle top collection. And there we go. There is the figure. Absolutely stunning. Lots and lots of detail. Look at that. Look at the detail there, guys. Very, very cool. Again, the texture on his nose, on the puppet's head. Then you get the extra head sculpt with the slightly open mouth. Hey, Retro House, how are you? And here is his bottle top collection there. Very detailed. You get the pigeon accessory, you get the alternate hands. And there is the letter A as well. No Lost Boys, unfortunately, Heather. No Lost Boys, but that is a very cool figure there. Ernie has to be the best one. You reckon, Barry? I think Bert's nicer. You ordered off Temu. Well, that's brilliant for you. I hope you enjoy whatever you've ordered from there. Thank you for letting us know. That's very kind of you. It's a nice place, I hear from my son. Yeah, I don't know what you're chatting about, Snab, and thank you though for the gobbledygook that you are typing. It means nothing to me. It actually means nothing. I wish I could engage meaningfully, as they say in Superstore, but I can't because I don't know what you mean. So yeah. This is so cool. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I will get some Lost Boy stuff though, Heather. I would love to get some Lost Boy stuff. It's such a great movie. He's on about the camping, I think, says Dylan. But that's good. Do I have any McFarlane, asks Jack. I did have some McFarlane stuff. I think at the moment the only McFarlane figure that I've probably got is... I've got this here. That's a McFarlane figure. There you go. This is a McFarlane figure. You also think Superstore is amazing, Snab, and I love Superstore. We watch it a lot in this house. By the way, Tom, thank you for the Jester Cat, and Heather Marie, thank you for the heart meat. I appreciate the gift. If you get any UFC, I will get it. No worries. I will keep an eye out. I have had UFC figures before, but not for quite a while. But yeah, this is the only McFarlane figure I've got. This is the Anti-Monitor. It's just a large action figure from the DC multiverse. But other than that, I don't actually have any McFarlane. The Kiss Alive box set figure I had was also McFarlane, but I sold that literally straight away. I do have lots of other stuff. If you like your video game stuff, we have got Jada toys as well. I've got these Jada toys. Z, you got any new WWE for your personal collection? No, not at the moment. I think it's still all the same stuff that I've had. So the Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Shawn Michaels, and the God, what's his name? The Bret Hart. I don't have any others at the moment. If I do get something, I will let you know. I don't have any Mortal Kombat stuff. I'm more of a Street Fighter person than Mortal Kombat, but I have had Mortal Kombat figures from McFarlane. But those are all sold out a long time ago. Z, super random, but do you ever get Ghostbusters? Yes, I do, Catherine. I do get Ghostbusters stuff, but just not at the moment. I have had quite a few Ghostbusters. I do actually have a little Slimer figure inside, but yeah. And I don't know what you're talking about, Snabben. Okay. The MK11 one's been trying to chase them up. Yeah, Dylan, I had a bunch of Mortal Kombat McFarlane figures. A bunch of them. Some of them were quite rare. but they all sold a while ago. So yeah, my son is absolutely obsessed, like it's all day every day, says Catherine. They are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. Ghostbusters merch is so much fun. The old retro figures are great. The modern stuff's very good as well, like the Slimers and things like that you can get. What Scream do I have? Heather, at the moment, the only Scream I've got is the Living Dead doll Ghostface. That is all I've currently got Scream-wise. I will be getting the bigger 18-inch Scream figure in as well, but I just don't have that at the moment. But yeah, the only Scream I've currently got is this. And Caroline, thank you for following. So that's the that's the Mezco Living Dead Dolls Ghostface. So you can see he comes with his nice cloth robe. You get that little accessory, and there is the sculpt. It is very, very nice. So yeah, that's the only one. He is cool. He's so cute. He really is. I will be getting other Scream stuff in though soon. Love a bit of Mezco. Yeah, Mezco is amazing. I've got quite a bit of Mezco stuff. We've also got the Pennywise as well. If you like Mezco, that is also Mezco. Very cool Pennywise Living Dead doll. So that's also in. We've got the Crow. The Crow is also pretty epic. Booked in for a Ghostface tattoo before Comic-Con. Wow, okay. And I've got this huge Creep Show as well. That is from Mezco too. And that is only £40, guys, which is an absolute bargain for an 18-inch Creep Show fig. So that is also Mezco. And then I've also got some smaller Mezco stuff. So if you're a fan of Alien, we've got this Alien MDS figure of the big chap Xenomorph. You can just see there. That is also Mezco. It comes with a bunch of amazing accessories. You get the face hugger, the chest burster. Amazing figure that is. So that is also Mezco. So a fair amount of Mezco stuff. No worries, Dylan. Thank you for popping in. Oh, I love Creepshow. Heather, thank you for the Easter egg. I appreciate it. Z, did I get the 112 Mezco Ghostface? No retro has. The only 112th collective figure I've currently got is my Spider-Man, my Miles Morales. I've got the Miles Morales Spider-Man. And thank you for the Easter eggs, Heather. I really do appreciate it. Born Different, thank you for liking the live. Thanks for sharing it. We've hit 5,000. We've hit 5,000 likes, which is absolutely fantastic. And Ethan, I don't have any WWE figures for sale. I don't sell them, but I do have some in my own personal collection. I've got like Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, but none for sale. So yeah, and 112th collective wise, the only figures I know that I'm going to be getting in are going to be, I think at some point I'll be getting in an Art the Clown. Do you have the Rock? No, I don't have the Rock, Eminem fan. I do not have any Rock figures at the moment. I have had in the past. I do sell wrestling figures sometimes pre-owned. So if I get like pre-owned ones, yeah. Caroline, yes, Creepshow. Everything behind me, pretty much, apart from my little baby Beetlejuice, everything else is pretty much for sale, Caroline. Creepshow is 18 inches. He's a Mezco figure, new in box, absolutely stunning. Look at the detail on him. You can see the eye socket, the eyeball, the flesh, the cloth robe. He is a fantastic figure. He's only £40 and he's available from my site, Caroline. Only Cool Stuff, which you can see scrolling across the top of my head. So if you see anything that you like behind me, feel free to ask and I'm happy to show it to you. And if you like what you see, you can always grab it from my site. So he's only £40, which is an absolute bargain. Normally these MDS figures are about £80–85. So 40 quid for this is gorgeous. It is a very, very nice figure. Plenty of detail. So these are part of their MDS Roto plush dolls. So what that means is the head, hands and feet are rotocast plastic and the body is like plush, which is quite cool because that means you can sit him down on the sofa next to you whilst you're watching the Creep Show. It is absolutely amazing. So much detail. It really is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, it's so nice. Absolutely gorgeous figure. And there we go. Lots and lots of detail there. Just just stunning, absolutely stunning. And Mezco is just so, like, Mezco just makes such good quality stuff. Let me just show you some examples of other Mezco stuff. I can see, guys, the chat is getting a bit sidetracked. Could you please, if you've got any personal stuff, I'd appreciate it if you could take it privately, because obviously, unfortunately, then other people can't chat. I really would appreciate that if you could do that, because otherwise people can't chat and then it gets derailed. And obviously, if you're having like a personal issue, I'd really appreciate if you could kind of deal with it elsewhere rather than in a public chat. That would be so cool. I'd appreciate that if you could do that, guys. So here is another Mezco figure. This is a Mezco MDS fig. This is Predator 2, and as you can see, just enjoy these awesome collectibles. You can see the detail on this Predator figure is amazing. Cypriot Delight, I do have the baby Beetlejuice. I can show him to you, but he's not for sale. He's the one thing that is behind me that is not for sale, guys. Most of the stuff, no worries. Thank you for following. I appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, but like, unfortunately, most of the stuff behind me is for sale, but the baby Beetlejuice isn't. How comes? Because I only could get to one of them was sold and one of them is ours. So we're not ready to sell him. And even if I was to sell him, there are people that are waiting to buy him. So unfortunately, he's gone. If I can get any more in on a pre-order, I will let you know. I will put pre-orders up. But check out this Predator in the meantime. Look at the detail. Mezco really do know how to do this stuff. Did you do a video unboxing? I missed it, says Catherine. Rebecca, my wife, and I, we unboxed him live on TikTok. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to download that stream and then I will edit it and put it up as a video on the channel. But yes, we unboxed him live. I think it was on Saturday. Yeah, so Rebecca and I, we sat down, and because Rebecca just absolutely just fell in love with baby Beetlejuice. She loves like reborn dolls and things, and this thing is so good. Hey Tea Cakes, how are you? So yeah, you did miss it, unfortunately, Catherine. But I'll show you Beetlejuice again anyway. But like I said, guys, please bear in mind he's not for sale. He's not for sale, but I will happily show him to you because he's so friggin' awesome. He's got some real weight to him. Thank you for following, I appreciate it. And yeah, he's amazing. He's out of the box. You can actually move his eyeballs, guys. I mean, just look at the paintwork. Let's just enjoy the paintwork. You can actually move his eyeballs. Like I said, his eyeballs, you can actually just grab them and just move them and make him look even creepier by moving his eyeballs about. Hey, Spank Sinatra, how are you? Cypriot Delight says I got one as well. I hope all is well. Thank you for popping in. So I was just showing off baby Beetlejuice again because people love to see him. Even though he's not available. It is creepy, isn't it, Barry? It is creepy. Yeah, but this guy has become just difficult to find, like I said, because of the limited edition of them. But if they do become available again, I will, of course, make sure we can get them. I wanted to see if you have more. Lol. Yeah, exactly. Wanted to see if you have them. Yeah, they're out of stock, unfortunately, Cypriot Delight. Yeah, they're really... I don't see them coming back in. You know, if they do come back in, then I will try to pre-order some. But lots of other stuff behind me is available though. Did you get my order okay? Yes, Spank Sinatra, thank you so much. Your order was all shipped out. Everything is good. It was all shipped out today. You should have gotten some tracking info for that. So yeah, hopefully it'll get to you in the next couple of days. Let me just actually have a quick look actually to see if it's updated or not. But yeah, it's all been shipped out safely. Hopefully you'll get receive it in okay condition. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. I hope you enjoy it. It's a really cool item. That is a really cool item. Let me just check. There it is. And let's see what the tracking is saying. Track. And we've got it. It says we've got it. So that's the current status because it was handed in earlier today. So they'll start the process. I'm sure it'll start making its way. You might even get it tomorrow. I don't know. You might get it tomorrow. Because I did actually use Royal Mail 24, Royal Mail Track 24 on that one. Mostly I use 48, but no worries. Did you buy the NECA Megan Life Size? Cypriot Delight, I did not. I wanted to, but it's so expensive to buy these one-off items sometimes. I just didn't have the cash flow for it. You did. Oh, I'm very jealous. I hope you enjoy that. That is awesome, Cypriot Delight. I would love to have the life-size Megan as well. I want to start getting some more prop replica life-size stuff. Can't wait till I get it. I'm not surprised. Horror Film Collector, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream. By the way, guys, we're at nearly 6,000 likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you for double tapping the screen. I know it's a really cringy thing to ask, but the more you like the screen, double tap and like the stream, the more it gets shared out. I really do appreciate the support, guys. So, what's that? Some noise I can hear. Yeah, I can't wait. The baby looks so good. He's just cool, isn't he? You can just have him chilling with you. Our Hot Wheels cool stuff. I have a full set of 36 accelerators I need to list. Tea cakes. I'm not personally into Hot Wheels, but they are cool. People do love Hot Wheels. So yes, I'm sure you'll. Some of them are worth a lot of money. Some of them are very collectible. Just not my bag. Not my bag. I haven't took him out the box yet. To be honest, I wish I had half the stuff you do. You got some cool stuff. Thank you so much, The Science. I mean, I don't have a great deal considering I've got a website that I'm selling this on. I do need to build my inventory up, especially because we recently got approved to go to sell at Comic-Con Mania in Hull. So if anyone's on that side of the country in the UK, at the end of May, 31st of May, Saturday, Beck and I will be at Hull Comic-Con Mania. We will be stalling there, showing off our wares, and hopefully selling a bunch of stuff. So that'll be really cool. Thank you for the popular vote. Thank you for the popular votes, Heather Marie. Really appreciate those gifts. It really does help the stream. Thank you so much. But yeah, we had to take him out of the box. We had to. Yeah, we had to. He's so cool, isn't he? He's super, super cool. Let me just have a little sip of water, and I'll show you some other cool stuff. I'm going to put him back. And I'm going to show you some other bits. You've got to take him out of the box. Another item that I've recently taken out of the box, in case you haven't seen, is the Mezco Miles Morales Spider-Man. Great to see you selling online and at convention. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really happy. Like Beck and I are very happy that we got into the Comic-Con Mania at Hull. I didn't realise that when it comes to these bigger Comic-Con events, like the Monopoly events, they get you to fill out a form, and it's kind of, you're not guaranteed a table just because you're willing to pay for it. They have all these different criteria, like local, and whether you're just a retailer or whether you're like a creator of some kind. And they have all these different criteria. So just because you've been approved for one con doesn't mean you get approved for the next one. So we weren't really expecting to get a yes straight away, but we did, and we are absolutely thrilled. So it's not that far from us. It's a couple of hour drive, and we're really excited because it should be a busy day. The Monopoly events are obviously really busy normally, so these are like the Comic-Con Mania are like their baby events, and then their Comic-Cons are like the big 2-3 day events. But like we're happy to start off with just like the little Saturday 1 day event, which will still be super busy, and it will probably be busier than any of the toy fairs and stuff we've been to in the past. I think the biggest event we've done prior to that has probably been Sandown and Birmingham NEC, which were nice and busy events. But these are like even more like, these are like proper Comic-Cons with cosplay and everything, which would be amazing. Hugh says, "Are you a hitman?" Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Mr. Hugh? What gives you that impression? I certainly am not. But yeah, here, enjoy this Miles Morales Spider-Man, guys. This is the Mezco 1/12 collective Miles Morales from Across the Spider-Verse. This is just him posed with some of his accessories. He comes with 3 additional head sculpts. He's got varying different like hands, different webs. All kinds of stuff. Very, very cool fig. And as you can see, he's highly articulated, so you can pose him in a really nice dynamic pose, which is so important for Spider-Man. These are available on the site for 85 quid, which is very good. On the Bay, these are like £100 figure. So if you're into your like top end action figures, these Miles Morales Across the Spider-Verse figures are amazing. You can just see the detail on his outfit, like the material, like the padding on his knees, like his shoes. Just everything about this figure. There's so much detail in it. Absolutely stunning figures. You got to see them in person. You really, really, really do. Carl, thank you for joining this stream. I'll show you some other stuff that I haven't shown off yet. Those of you that are the horror fans out there, you will obviously love this NECA Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure. Check that out, guys. This is a 7-inch scale Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure. Of Bubba. There you can see him there, complete with his apron. You do get an extra head sculpt there as well. You get his chainsaw accessory, all the other bits and pieces there, including the hammer, the butcher's hook, the meat cleaver. Absolutely stunning figure. That is also available on the site, so if you're into your horror stuff, very cool. And even the packaging on it is very nice. As you can see, it says, "Who will survive and what will be left of them?" The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Absolutely awesome. If you're looking for something a bit more up to date, these are also amazing. Billy Lugosi. How much? The NECA figures are £40. You can see all the prices and stuff on my site, Only Cool Stuff, which is scrolling across the top of my head. So if you do want to see what I've got available, you can always pop over there and have a look, because there's some really cool stuff. So here is the NECA Alien Romulus Scorched Xenomorph. This is an absolutely stunning fig as well. He's about 9 inches tall. Lots of detail on this guy, absolutely loads. He does have an articulated jaw, and the inner mouth does pop out. So if you're an Alien fan, Xenomorph fan, you're going to love this fig. Lots of detail there all the way. Catherine, thank you for the Easter egg and the ice cream as well. Appreciate the gifts. Ice cream's so good. I appreciate it. Absolutely love it. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. ASM, thank you for joining. The tail is very long as well. His tail is very long, and it does have a wire in it, so you can actually pose the tail. Tea Cakes, not scrolling on a white. Thank you so much, Tea Cakes. Appreciate you sharing this. Appreciate. No, it's not scrolling on the tube, but thank you for sharing the link. Is the link in my description though, Tea Cakes? It should be in the description, hopefully. But yeah, over on the ticking clock, it's actually scrolling across the top of my head. That's why you can't see anything when I'm doing that over on the tube. It looks funny. But yeah, here is the NECA Alien Romulus, guys. Does come with a face hugger, and you get a chest burster as well. Alternate hands as well. These are awesome figures. They stand about 9 inches tall. They are really nice. Gang, 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 gang. Thank you, thank you, Heather Marie. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate the gifts. Honestly, the gifts do help. I don't like asking for them. Yes, in the description, but more the better. Thank you so much, Tea Cakes. Appreciate it. No, cheers here. Hope you and Bex have a great week. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you popping into the stream. A-Edit says, wow, yeah, they are super cool, these figures, A-Edits. They're very, very detailed. I mean, you get a better idea from these photos on the back. Just stunning, honestly. Really stunning figure. I mean, what did you guys think of Alien Romulus? I actually thought it was very, very good. A lot of fun. There were bits that were very iffy. Some of the CGI looked a bit iffy, especially when they had Ash, the android that they paid a bit too much homage to the older movies, I think, trying to just placate newer fans. Gwen, hi, how are you? Thank you for popping in. I got to watch it, haven't seen it yet. Heather, it's worth watching if you like the Alien movies. It's a good watch. watch. There are some bits that are a little bit iffy, but overall very, very good. Catherine says, I really enjoyed it, to be honest. Yeah, that's the thing. Overall, it was very good. I didn't think it was a bad film at all, Catherine. I thought it was a very good film, but there were some bits that were probably a little bit iffy. Like, it didn't make quite a lot of sense sometimes. Sometimes I was like, well, how comes that was the case before and now they can't do that? For what reason? But it was still a fun watch. And also, I'm really looking forward to Alien Earth. CGI, yeah, used too much these days, says T-Cakes. But the CGI was good, T-Cakes. It was good. I mean, they've improved. Apparently, the CGI they used when it was for the cinema release, it has been improved upon for the home release. So apparently, the CGI was worked on after the fact, which is a shame for people that's like me that saw it at the cinema. But hopefully, it looks better now than it did at the cinema. So yeah, that's been done. But I'm really looking forward to the Alien Earth TV show. I wasn't excited about it, but the closer the date is coming, I think it's like middle of the year. You like the Alien and Alien Romulus. The one at the end, Gwen, you liked it. I thought it was a bit creepy, but I liked the xenomorphs, but the alien at the end was a bit creepy. It reminded me a bit of Alien Resurrection, like, you know, in Alien 4, like that weird alien at the end there, like that kind of thing. I don't know, but it was still overall, it didn't like ruin the movie for me or anything. Anyway, so really cool fig. I also have the Alien Romulus accessory pack as well. This is so cool for those of you that like to build dioramas, that just want to kind of complete, like, you know, make a much more kind of immersive display. So here you've got like a little xenomorph, kind of fossilized xenomorph, which is really cool. Fossilized asteroid. There you go. Fossilized asteroid with a xenomorph in it. That is so detailed. I mean, just have a look, guys. Just really, really nice work there, as you would expect from a modern day NECA fig. This is an excellent accessory. I mean, look at that. That is just so friggin' awesome. The detail on that is brilliant. Then you also get these. Now, these are like the little kind of, what are they called? Face huggers and cryo frame cases. So these are the cryo frame cases for those balled up face huggers, like you see in the movie. So that is very, very cool. So a really nice accessory set as well. It's on Disney Plus, so I've seen it a few times, says Catherine. Oh, really? I only saw it at the cinema. I kind of want to watch it again, so I might get it on DVD. On DVD, I might get it on Blu-ray though, because I want to have it on Blu-ray. Did you get Webmaster Tools linked up to your site yet? I'm not sure I did, T-Cakes. I'm not sure. I remember you telling me about it, but I'm not sure what it was for again. Was it something to do with reviews or something? I don't know. But I don't think I could get it linked up to mine, because I use Managed WordPress, T-Cakes. So I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I don't think I did in the end, no. But yeah, I remember you mentioning it doing something good. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And I ended up not doing it. Yeah. A1DO, thank you. You will open it? No, this is for sale. This is for sale. You can buy these from my site. Only cool stuff. I'm just showing stuff off that I have on my website there. Thank you for popping in though. I wish I could pronounce your name. Is it Kerestesi or something? I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher your name, but thank you for popping into the stream. I really do appreciate it. But no, I won't be opening this. This is just for display. So sorry, this is just for sale. This is for sale on my site. Only cool stuff. So if you do like Alien Romulus, there you go. Let me put that over here. I do also have one other alien item to show you. This is super, super duper cool. This is the Mezco alien. Now this is based on the original Alien movie, Alien. This is based on the Big Chap alien, and it is super cool. So there is the Big Chap alien. So it's like a 6-inch tall figure. It's got like a slightly oversized head, but it's based on the Big Chap, so you can see the skull in the kind of translucent dome there. And it does come with the face hugger, alternate hands. You even get a little bit of rule there that you can actually put on his jaw. He does have an inner jaw that will pop out as well, which is awesome. You've got a chest burster and you've got the egg. So that is also available, and that's only £35. That is very, very good for any Alien fan. So there is that as well. So plenty of bits and pieces. Also, retro item, guys. If you're looking for something retro, look at this. What's my favourite Alien figure? My favourite alien figure, I'll show you. It's not actually a figure. My favourite alien item is here. I'm going to just show this to you. It's not for sale, but I'm going to just show it to you, because why not? This is my favourite alien item. There you go. That's my favourite alien item. That is a 1990s Halcyon model kit of the Nostromo. No. This is not Eagle Moss. This is Halcyon. If you look this up on eBay, unbuilt, this model kit sells for £400 regularly. Unbuilt. So this was a model kit released in the 90s. It's a 1/960th scale of the Nostromo, and I've got this built up. This was built for me by a very skilled model builder who used a lot of good techniques, because this uses an older type of plastic, PVC. I think he said it expands in the summer or something. I don't know. He did some stuff to keep it together. He did a really good job. He rescued this for me, and he painted it using proper reference photos. So it's painted according to a lot of reference photos from online. So he's done an amazing job. This to me, I mean, like I said, unbuilt, these are like 400. So built, they probably don't have as much value as that. But for me, because of the work put into this is worth a lot more than that, and I just wouldn't sell it anyway. It's very fragile as well. I think it would definitely get destroyed in the post. It's got so many little bits and pieces poking out. But yeah, that is probably my favourite. It is a beautiful work. It really is. I mean, just have a look at how he's done the dirt there. You know, he's done such a good job on this. I mean, it is amazing. He's painted this to perfection. It must have taken him quite a while to get that right. To get that kind of grimy look. He's smashed it. It really did. So that is just, it's the Nostromo. I have two small Konami ones. Wow. Still waiting for the dioramas to show up before listing, says TKX. Wow. These are so cool though. These are so cool. Who put it together? Well, I did actually put a video up on my tube. There's a guy here in the UK, and he's he's part of this big UK modelling website. He's quite well known. I can't remember the name now, which is really awful. But yeah, he put it together for me. He happened to come into my shop and just got chatting with me, and I told him I'd got this half-built kit in the back, and he jumped at the chance to build it because he's like an avid model builder. And you don't, obviously, because of the value of this, no one is building these kits. They just keep them in the box, right? Rose and ice cream, so good. Thank you, Sophie, for the gifts. Appreciate it. So people don't build these. So if they have these, they keep them in the box because, like I said, they're like £400 unbuilt, unpainted. So when he heard that I had a half-built one that someone had given up on, we got talking. He jumped at the chance to actually build it. If I can just find his details, because I've got it on my tube channel. If you actually find my tube of the U channel, you'll be able, if you look for only cool stuff on there, I did a little video of this actual of this ship, and in that video I did link. I did actually link the guy's details. Yeah, there we go. So let me just see, 1/960th scale. Let me just pause that. So this was built by, did I put the information? Rock, Pop and Chips on the Brit Modeler forums. So the guy's called Rock, Pop and Chips, and he's a big poster on the Brit Modeler forum. So if you want to see his work, because obviously I'm sure he puts up other pictures and things, it might be worth having a look at, because I'm forever grateful for him to actually do this for me, because I think he wanted to keep it as well, but he did such a great job. And my favourite Predator figure, I've got a couple of Predator figures. Graham, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you do enjoy this stream, please do tap the screen, like the content and all that good stuff, share it out. I do appreciate it, and thank you for the follow. I'll show you my favourite Predator figure. Over in the tube, TCake says, costs quite a bit of money with weathering and washes. Yes, TCake. I mean, this guy, TCake, honestly, he was like really serious about it. Like, you could see he was chomping at the bit at the chance to build this, and he, as you can see, he's done such a good job. Honestly, he absolutely smashed it. So yeah, I'm forever grateful for that. But yeah, if you do want to see his work, Rock Pop and Chips is his username on the Brit Modeler forums, and definitely worth having a look at. Let me just show you a couple of cool Predator figures. I've got this NECA Predator 2. This is the Ultimate Armored Lost Predator. Very cool. But yeah, it does take a lot of time, a lot of skill, all that stuff, definitely. And here is, that's the only ship I've got, Ross. That's the only ship I've got. I don't really have any other ships or anything like that. It's not, model kits aren't really my forte. That's just more of a personal piece. Oh, that's cool. I have one. Yeah, it's very cool. And it's got like the LED mask. So yeah, that is very cool. I did have the Jungle Hunter. And I've also got, I don't know if you've seen the Mezco. Have you seen this one as well? This is really awesome. This Mezco one, this Mezco Predator 2 one, absolutely stunning this is. The detail on this guy is bonkers. It comes with so much detail all over. You get the mask, you get the alternate hands, you get all these amazing accessories. And what's really cool is this is available for 35 quid, which is a bit of a bargain if you ask me. Obviously, I would say that. Oh yeah, did you see the movie Prey? Catherine, yes. Prey is fantastic. Really enjoyed that, Catherine. What did you think of it? I really enjoyed Prey. I thought the audio was brilliant. The cinematography was really good as well. Yeah, it was just a very nice film, and I loved the setting. Like, the setting was good. Yeah, it was really nice setting. The whole thing was good. It was a very solid film. I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, you thought it was so good. Yeah, it was brilliant, wasn't it? Like, and especially like the sound effects. So like when she was like throwing like the axe at the her little like hand axe. Brilliant. I liked Romulus, Caress to See. Or Rob, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm really sorry. But I really did like Alien Romulus, yeah. I was going to say the sound effects, Catherine. Yeah, honestly, Catherine, amazing, really immersive. And I think it's just the setting of Earth, I think that's what's also excited me about Alien Earth as well, is that the setting there, like, of old school kind of just, the jungle setting gave me that nice nostalgic reminder of the original movie, just from the greenery, but it was still very different. It was its own film, Prey. It really was its own film. Like, you could literally watch it as a standalone film and enjoy it, but you can also, obviously, if you're a fan of the Predator films, you'll obviously see a lot of similarities, and you'll see obviously how it fits in. I like Predators better than Prey. Predators was quite a fun movie. I've got to say, I wasn't expecting Predators to be fun, but it was. I've got to say, I probably thought Prey was a better film than Predators, in my opinion. But Predators was fun. Predators was a fun film, but Prey was a better film. Like for me anyway, I enjoyed it a bit more. I think it was a bit more nicely made, a bit more tactfully and classily made. I think Predators was a bit like, like a bit like, like they just went full ham with it, didn't they? I think Prey was a bit more subtle and nice, just a better movie, I think. As a movie, I thought Prey was better, but Predators was very exciting from the opening. It was really good. I did think that the evil doctor dude was a bit... Yeah, both fantastic, yeah. But The Predator, the new The Predator was awful. Yeah, that was awful. Was that the one with the giant dogs and stuff? It was just a terrible film. I think it was just a terrible film, wasn't it? I remember that. It was absolutely just... Yeah, I did not like that movie. I'll still watch it because it's Predator, but yeah, it was not a good film. It was not a good film. Oh, a nice sip of water. That was nice. That was nice. You know when you have a nice, when you've not had water for a while and you have it. That was good. That was good. And I've got some nice cold cherry cola in the fridge as well. I like the Predator killer suit at the end. Says Dave. Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's. I completely. Predator killer suit. Predator killer suit. You have to elaborate. Thank you, Dave Robson, for the follow as well. By the way, I appreciate it. Very kind of you to join. If you are new here, I'm Z. This is Only Cool Stuff. We talk about nerdy stuff, and I sell nerdy stuff on my site that you can see scrolling at the top of the screen. So thank you for joining. Thank you for liking the stream. It means an awful lot. It really does. It's really hard to get noticed on the Ticking Clock app at the moment. It feels like the only way you can get noticed is if you're doing all the battles and other weird things. Otherwise, they seem to suppress your live stream quite a lot when you're not doing those things. So I really do appreciate you guys hanging out. But the Predator killer suit at the end, I think. Oh, are you talking about on the Predator, the Predator movie, or when they like? I think I know what you mean. Like, is it like when they approach the ship? AVP. I don't know. AVP, I'm not sure about. Z, you don't look a day over 20. Why would you even bring up age? At the end of the movie? Okay. I'm going to have to refresh my memory of the end of the movie, Dave. I'm going to have to refresh my memory because for some reason it's not hitting, but my memory is flaky. Why would you bring up I don't look a day over 20? Why would you do that? I feel young at heart anyway. Jason, thank you for joining the stream as well. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's yeah. Honestly, oh gosh. Yeah, age is just a number, as they say. All that good stuff to make yourself feel young. But sometimes you do think, God, where's the time gone, man? Where is the time gone? Oh gosh. Becca, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. If there's anything else you guys want to see, please do let me know. I do have like Marvel stuff. I've got retro stuff. I do have like some other horror stuff as well. If you're a fan of Evil Dead, we've got Ash here as well. He's a cool fig. Absolutely stunning. Loads of detail on him as well. Like, look at that. Absolutely stunning. We've also got Captain Spaulding from House of 1,000 Corpses. A very cool figure. I'm just showing off some stuff, guys. I'm just showing off some of the stuff that we have. If you like your retro style figures, I've got these Super 7 reaction figures. We've got Child's Play. We've got The Exorcist. Very, very cool figs. Normally, I'm not someone that is big on keeping stuff like in boxes, but in the case of these figures, I think these are really good in their packaging because they're just designed to go nice in their packaging. Hey Vicky Maria, thank you for following. I appreciate it. How much? These are available on my site, Only Cool Stuff, for 15 quid each. They're very, very cool. There's Child's Play Chucky. And there is the little figure. He's 3 3/4 inches. Very cool. And there is Regan from The Exorcist as well. If you like your horror, I do also have... there we go. We've also got Ghostface. These are Living Dead dolls. These are a bit more. These are like £45 on the site. You'd have to check out the price. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm going to look. I've got loads of horror stuff. We've got Pennywise as well. We've got The Crow. We've got something for everybody. Loads of stuff. Thank you so much, Gavin, for the follow. I appreciate it. So we've got Pennywise. Look at this Pennywise. How adorable is he? He's so adorable. If you like the Bill Skarsgård Pennywise, you cannot go wrong. Look at the little ruffles around his neck, his little pom-pom buttons. He's got it all going on. He's even got pom-poms on his shoes. He does come with a little red balloon to pose him with as well. Absolutely stunning fig, that is. Gavin, thank you for the follow. I want the Pennywise Living Dead doll, but I don't get paid till next week. I'm so sad, says Catherine. It's okay. I'll make sure I keep getting these in, Catherine, so don't worry. There's no rush. I will look to get this in again if it does sell out before then. We've also got the Crow as well. I'll quickly show the Crow off. He's really cool too. Yes, I'm in the UK, so yes, I do ship everywhere. I actually ship it to Europe, I ship to the US, everywhere. So yeah, I do ship to London, yes, I ship anywhere in the UK. I use Royal Mail. There are people in the chat who have purchased stuff from me, so who can vouch for the site and who can vouch for the service, hopefully. So I really do, I do make sure stuff gets shipped out ASAP. Package it super well as well. I use recycled packaging though, just so you know, because yeah, I do use recycled packaging. So packaging can vary. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you to say. But yeah, here is Eric Draven, aka The Crow. Very, very cool fig. I like this one. I like that pose there. It's absolutely stunning. What else have I got horror-wise? I've got loads of horror stuff. I've also got, let me just show you, we have got these more retro style figs as well. Let me just get this, there we go. A nice retro Vampira figure as well. So that is so cool. Look at that, grayscale. That silver screen edition of the Nekatuni Terrors Vampira, absolutely stunning. Catherine says, yeah, he always sends out the same day and is, thank you so much, Catherine, very kind of you. Unless it's 11:30 p.m, but yeah, thank you. So, yeah, I'm not going to start packaging now. I'm just too tired. I wouldn't start packaging now. And also, guys, I forgot to mention, these are so cool. He also gives out freebies to the chosen one. Retro Hass, how dare you say that? It was a one-off. I do one-offs here and there, like really rare, and I regret it now. So now, I also do stuff like this. I do stuff like this as well. These are really cool. This is the It Chapter 2 A5 Premium Notebook. Very cool. It's designed to look like an old VHS. Very detailed. You get a nice front and back cover. These are premium notebooks. You even get some nice VHS sticker sheets. Beautiful collector's item, beautiful for any fan of horror. These are normally £10 in most places, guys. They're very good quality A5 line notebooks, and these are £5 each. These are also available. That is a bargain. So if you like Exorcist, if you like Pennywise, you like It, £5 each for these is a fantastic price. Those are available. Yes, I do have something Scream. I can show you something Scream. I've got Ghostface. Let me just show you the quick Ghostface. I've got the Ghostface Living Dead doll. So he's very, very cool. So this is a Mezco Living Dead Dolls presents Ghostface, the icon of Halloween. Yeah, I've yet to, oh gosh, you guys, I'm gonna have to start getting like some bags of sweets and things. I don't know, I'm gonna have to sort something out. But you can't be like, but you can't just give stuff out all the time. I can't. I don't even know what happened. Oh, you guys are making me feel so awful. I do love you guys. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. I heard you bring up Mezco often. Are they a good brand? Very good. They make some really detailed stuff. Like, I don't have any here now, but some of the guys in the chat have seen and bought some of them. But they do a range called MDS Mega, which are these big 15-inch, the big 15-inch like figures. They're really large and they've got sound as well, and they are super detailed. Are they better than SH Figuarts? They're a completely different type of thing. SH Figuarts make very small figures. SH Figuarts figures, like I've got the Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey, looks exactly like Margot Robbie, who's got ridiculously good articulation, but it's a 5 3/4 inch figure. You can't compare them. The Mezco stuff is great for size. And also they do the 1/12 collective stuff as well. Going to treat myself next month to a Ghostface, says Heather. Honestly, Heather, you won't be disappointed. The Pennywise Living Dead doll will do just fine, says Catherine. My freebies are not that good. You have to take your expectations down a few notches there, Catherine. They're not that generous. I'll happily say that. But yeah, I will look to throw in odd bits here and there, now and then, at some point. I have to figure something out. I want to make stickers though, guys. What I really want to do is I want to start giving out stickers. Would that be cool if I did some like only cool stuff stickers and some horror stickers? That's what I really want to do. It's just my printer ran out of ink. So yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Catherine. Charles, thank you for joining. But yeah, that's the only Ghostface item I've got. I can also get NECA Ultimate Ghostface figures, but I'm not sure those are available right now. I did have a physical shop. I don't have a physical shop now. I did have a physical shop, but now I'm online only. I'm going forward, I'm going to be online only. I prefer it. Shop wasn't worth it in the end for us. So yeah, no. But if you do want to see us in person, I am going to start going to more like events. So yeah, yeah, it just wasn't worth it. We had a shop for about 4 years. Charles, I don't have any Terrifier in stock, but I can get Terrifier and I will get Terrifier. I can actually get a Terrifier Living Dead doll. I can also get other Terrifier stuff as well. But yeah, masks and all kinds of stuff. Color changing action figures, but I just don't have any. Like Comic Con, yeah, like Comic Cons. Like we will be going to Comic Con Mania in Hull at the end of May. That's the first one we've been like that we know that we've got a spot at. So we'll be going to that, and hopefully over the year we'll go to a lot more as well. But overall, we much prefer the freedom we have of being an online store now. Any Chucky stuff, Lenny? At the moment, the only Chucky item I have got to hand, I did actually have the Chucky and Tiffany Living Dead doll earlier, but those sold. But yeah, I've currently got this. This is Child's Play 2. This is a Super 7 action figure. Super 7 reaction action figure. So this is part of their reaction series, which is designed to look super retro. So you get a 3 3/4 inch figure, and you get the amazing card. And this is unpunched as well, so collectors love that kind of stuff. If you like in the box stuff, I've got that. But I will also have NECA Chucky figures, Living Dead doll Chucky figures, and all that kind of stuff. I do have a loose Funko. This is £15, Lenny. This is £15. I do have a loose Funko for a £5 on the site as well. So I do have that. That's in the pre-owned section of the site. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. I'd forgotten. He was right there as well. But yeah, I do. The Chucky NECA figures are about 40 quid. The Mezco big talking 15-inch Chucky dolls are about £85. I do a range of those, but yeah, I don't have those in stock right now, although I am going to get those because they are super popular. But yeah, those are 85 quid and they're like 15 inches and they talk. They've got like a button on the back you press and they say phrases from their respective films. So those are super cool. By the way, we've just hit 10,000 likes, guys, so I really do appreciate the support. Any Evil Dead stuff, asked Lenny? I've just got this, which is the NECA Evil Dead 2 Ash figure. So this is very, very cool. So this is a 7-inch scale action figure of Ash from Evil Dead 2. He's so detailed, honestly. That is actually a picture. That's like a photograph of the action figure, like in a nice little promo photo. And this is what you get for your in the box. Very detailed, as you can see. Let me just bring that right in so you can enjoy the detail. It does look like the actor very closely at his age there. You got the possessed Ash there as well. You have an alternate hand. You get the Necromicon. You get the tape recorder. So that is very, very cool. I have also had the chainsaw in the past, but I don't have it at the moment. I did that like a 2-order thing, the actual massive Evil Dead chainsaw. You can also get the prop replica Necromicon. You get all kinds of stuff. So yeah, guys, I am shattered now. I've been chatting for an hour and a half straight. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for everybody that's popped into the stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the chat, the gifts, the support. I will hopefully be live again tomorrow. And yeah, it's one of those things. I'm going to hopefully see you live tomorrow and share more stuff that's come in, or I don't know if I'm expecting anything tomorrow, but still, I'm knackered. I need to go. Thank you for popping into the stream, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow and we'll go through more stuff. So thank you for popping in. Thanks for the support and see you soon. Bye-bye.